Hey y'all, I know this is a random stream, I know, it feels weird for me to just stream out of the blue like this. I just didn't want to wait a couple weeks to do this, so I want to do it now and just, like, resume here. So, I know this is random, I know this is completely random, but I really want to give this a shot. So, after I finish up my, Tooie Rando, I talked to the Discord regarding strats and all that stuff about my current seed. And, well, I learned that you actually can get into Grind Industries using third-person eggs. Now, I already did it off stream, but I'm going to show you the trick real quick that is posted on Discord. How do I do it? There we go. Desktop. That's not it. We're gonna actually try this again, because I actually decided to make progress on Seed 1, because there's actually untapped potential on it. And I want to try this again, so I was asking about, like, how to get in without A-game. And they did supply this video. They displayed this video regarding how to do it. I already did this off stream after I seeing it. There's also another strat, and it's in Pterodactyl Land on the Seed 2 and 3. You shot a blue egg in there, so that way it will help let me know that you're at the right angle. So that way you won't have to waste a clockwork egg trying to make sure you got the right angle. If you shoot a blue egg, it will show that you got the right angle and all that stuff. And, yeah. I also made progress off stream of it just to see if there was something good. I did find something good in there. But I did create a practice file off stream just to get things working. And now we're going to just try this again, because I want to make more progress in the seed while I still can before I create a few more extra seeds. Maybe we could beat it. I don't know. And let's just hope that we do beat it. Let me go ahead and, I know it's a very random stream. I need to also advertise that we're live again. I also need to advertise that we're live again. Okay. Alright, I'm doing a bonus stream, hoping to get further. Okay, and let me go ahead and post on everywhere. I know this is random. I apologize that this is completely random. But I'm curious, and I'm really curious. Also, let me... We are live again because of a recent discovery, and I want to do it now while it's still hot. Random out of the blue stream. Okay. And I'm gonna post on the Rando Discord. And I'm gonna join the general VC while I'm here. Okay. Get chat open. So this is like the only time I get to do this. As far as random, but I want to do it while I still can. I want to make sure that next time I stream it will be free, fresh seeds if we don't end up beating it. We're still likely not going to beat it, but we gotta try, so... let's just do it. And again, I already did the trick off-stream, so now we're just gonna do it on-stream, so let's just... again, is it this file? $38. Okay, we're doing it on this file. I don't know if you guys can see the game or not. I don't think you can. Okay, yes you can. Okay, good. It's just that stream's far behind on my OBS, or on my stream thing. Okay. We're going back to Granny Industries, so we're going to try again. Also, I off-stream also learned how to get up there. I mean, I actually did get up there earlier on, but I also did the same for the other 2 seeds. Okay, we're going to Pine Grove. If I can beat a no logic seed, that'd be great. And this is seed 1, by the way, the first seed I was doing. So, if you're wondering on, like, when I stopped playing this, it's right around the 2-hour mark for the first seed. And then I swapped to seed 2, and then didn't get very far, and then swapped to seed 3, and, yeah. But seed 2 and seed 3, they're both dead. I unfortunately can't do anything else there. As you can see, this is open because I was able to just, like, be able to feed a clockwork egg. I've shown you the trick earlier. Rewind to the very beginning of the stream to see how I did it. Took me a little bit, but I got it. Now, this first bit of the stream up until I got to the silo is, like, I've already experienced it, because I wanted to go forward and see, is it worth, like, me coming back to this later? And then I got a massive move that could get me a ton of checks. Also, the more notes I collect, then I can also get some more checks in Mayhem Temple, because Mayhem Temple has also a lot of checks as well in there. Now, we do not have Claw Climber boots, which means we can't really go to 3rd and 4th floor from, like, our current position easily. But, there is a second way that we can do it. We have Briggle Bash. And with Briggle Bash, we can actually go up higher. We also have 2 Globos in our inventory. So, yeah. Now, what I'm gonna do with the Globos, I'll have to play this by ear. We may not use them in this. We'll probably use them for the washing machine. But I don't think we're gonna need them for Mumbo, because we can't really gain access to the, the 2nd floor Mumbo pad, because it requires, Mumbo to fall from the highest point of the elevator, which unfortunately he can't do with his current jump abilities, or get into the front door, but we don't have well, actually, we do have Taxi Pack, we just don't have Split Up, unfortunately. We do have Taxi Pack, we do not have Split Up. So, that's also out of the table. Also, when going down, we need to go here, as we need to grab these. grab more of these press-looking relic thingies. We might be able to actually use these, because unfortunately, not to spoil you, because I've already played this a little bit. Because I'm curious how far it can really go. We actually can probably use them. We collect 5 more at least. Far out. Hopefully, maybe, if we can get to Pterodactyl Land, I can also do more. We'll see. But for the most part, what we're really looking for is a move that will allow me to gain access to another area. Or maybe enough Jiggies to unlock maybe a Cloud Cuckoo Land world. If we can get there, we can unlock the Cloud Cuckoo Land world. We get enough Jiggies. We'll have to wait and see. Now, Briggle Bash being like a stop and swap move is pretty powerful. Aim, fire. We're gonna pay Lago a visit. And you can Briggle Bash the toilet and it works. It fixed the plumbing somehow. And out comes a black Jinjo. Just full of them. Okay. Actually, hold on. Can I approach from the top so I don't have to deal with the, like... Oh, yes, I can. I can just approach from the top. Just so I can avoid taking damage from the Crushers. This is usually a Banjo-only section, but we can just, like, not have to do it by using Briggle Bash on the item. It's a top hat ticket. Okay. Grab these. That's all we can get in here. How many G's do we have? We have 22. How many do we need for Cloud Cuckoo Land? I think about, like, 40-something. Anyways, this is when I decide I'm gonna stream now. Because this is actually the Briggle Blaster. The Briggle Blaster. That's something that can help. Especially since we have access to Mayhem, Temples, Tarkazan, and Shootout. That will probably help us get a ton of checks because Jade Totems are in the randomizer. And we're not even done with this factory yet. Because here's the thing. We can use this elevator shaft. And we can actually hit all the switches from the inside using Briggle Bash. Because Briggle Bash is so powerful. Do not underestimate its power. See? Use Wriggle Bash to even open up the gates from the inside. You could do the same for the third floor. It's all about the angle. It's there, I know it is. I guess you have to face the wall entirely. I don't know. Also, we're finding a lot of these. I know where 2 more of these green gingers are, so, like, if we're gonna be, like, picking up the green gingers just for another free Jiggy, that's probably our goal here. Because I know where 2 more of them are. How many green gingers do I have? 0. And I think there's 5 of them? I don't know. And we can go to the 4th floor as well. And open that. Fortunately, we cannot go up here because we do not have claw climbers. That's unfortunate, but we can go down here. And hit the switch. So now these things won't close anymore. Won't need Mumbo for this. And we have access to flight pads. Which I can't go up here. Because we need to take the elevator. Okay. Had to immediately grab onto the wire because I couldn't see. Do I have airborne A-gaming? I hope so. Because I don't remember. There's like something. Ooh, a move. Oh boy. Okay, well there is airborne A-gaming. I was like, do I have it? Maybe. I don't, but now I do. What can that do me? Not really a lot. Probably not gonna use Mumbo. Probably gonna, like, I need to be smart about my Globo usage. You need to be smart about your Globo usage. Like how to use them. don't see how Mumbo's just gonna, like, climb up here. Like, if I could get Mumbo to the, like, to the elevator shaft and have him fall into the second floor, I could, but I can't. So, we're gonna have to do the old-fashioned way. Okay, there's an item up here. Ground pound up here to get it. It's a note. Okay. Far out. I think that's all we can get from here. Alright, we need a parish. We're gonna take the flight pad. We have aiming, but in the air only. But it can still help a lot. Dude. I don't think I can manage anything from here. Like, there's this massive jump, but I don't really think I can make that. I think this is Kazooie only. That looks like something that I don't think Banjo can make. So I'm not gonna try it. We can also save the Jinjo over here. And we look for the window real quick. Continue to shoot it, even though I don't have. We can get this Jinjo that's over here by using the Briggle Bash. It's a musical note. Ah, perfect landing. It's a note. And there's like, I think well actually technically one item. Because unfortunately, one of them's slightly out of reach and will require our A game. top hat ticket. Okay, we need one more. I feel like the game's setting me up to fight Mr. Patch soon. The game assumes I have grip grab, which is kind of funny, because then you'd be locked here. Yeah, the game is assuming you have grip grab, and that's just not funny. In this situation, you would have to perish. I don't think we're gonna get anything in this room. At least get a good look. It's a note. We can come back to that later. I'm not in no rush. And I'm pretty sure the clockwork will not reach. No, it will not reach. It's too far. Nice camera angle, though. Now, we could become a transformation, or we can just save our Globos. I'm gonna try to save my Globos. Because, like, we do have another thing we can do, and it's at Mayhem Temple. We'll probably do the laundry thing, but, like, I don't want to waste Globos right now. Actually, no, we don't want to do that. We're gonna go to Mayhem Temple. We need to go to Hellfire Peak, which I think... Is it plateau, or is it hollow? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Regal Blaster. What else can I do with Regal Blaster? We have Witchy World, Mayhem Temple, Bright Industries, and Hellfire Peaks. Mayhem Temple's really the only thing we can use it for. There better be something good in Mayhem Temple. And if we can get Bill Drill, we can access Gargulch Mine. Did I get this item? Yeah, I did. Okay. I already did Stony, right? Yeah, I did Stony. Did I regret it? Probably. Also, we have Airborne A-Gaming, which means I can also get this Genie over there. Hold on. Oh, wait, also, can I pay for... Freeze 60. I think I need a little bit more money. But I do have Airborne A-Gaming, which will allow me to do this Genie. never Jinjo. Here, we'll pay for the jam jar silos after we leave, because this place is gonna get a lot of checks. Hopefully, we can get some good moves in here. We can finally do this, Jiggy. And there's 30 plus checks in this place. Get ourselves stocked up. There's 30 plus checks in this place. This is a gold mine. Oh boy, here we go. Town Torpedo. I mean, that can help. I can get a few more things. May need time to think of some. Okay, let's not go this way yet. Actually, yeah, let's go this way, why not? Right. Having decisions like, do I want to go this way? Do I want to go that way? But White Jinjo! Let's go! Oh boy. Yeah, this place is a gold mine. Glide. I prefer you to give me something that is for the duo. Or split up. Split up's also good. If you can give me that. One more. Nice, Sacred Chamber. Gee, dang it. I think there's like only a few more. Let's come back when we get 20, if we can. That's all we can get in here. I think we can pay for maybe one of the jam jar silos now. On the right, cost 40. I can pay for this one. Ooh, barely. 29. I don't think I can pay for what's over here, right? I'm pretty sure this one. 420, okay. Trying to figure out what stuff Town Torpedo can give me. There's one check in Spiral Mountain. Okay, Silver. Orange Shinjo. And gives us another G. Once again, we're kind of scared. How many GEs does this level cost? Okay, it costs 40 total. And I may want to spend my Globos on the transformations. There's also Grain Industries like washing machine. Darn honeycombs. I think I can buy another one now. I can also buy the feathers cheat, but I don't know if that does me anything. I'm trying to think on what else I can do, but I can't really think of anything. Other than, let's do the washing machine, because I think it's our only choice right now. And I think some other transformations, I think. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. Yeah, we're going to Plank Grove, okay. Also, while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and unblock this while I can. Even though there's probably no point in me doing this. I'm trying to think on, like, is there any ever cases right now that I can use Town Torpedo? I don't think so. I have to use the washing machine. I think with the washing machine I can get maybe 2 checks? I don't know. Maybe 1 check. It's a big gamble. You just gotta hope that it's a move. Let me try one more thing, though. I'm gonna try one more thing, though. I need to, because I actually need to open the gate. Just to get one of the Skyvies anyway. And, I need to be able to do it from somewhere. She can backtrack, and that's how we're gonna open the vents here, because we actually need to do this, so... Alright, let's just try out the transformation here and just hope for the best. I have 3 Globos. I'm pretty sure that, like, I didn't use, Witchy World's Mumbo yet, because I've seen what the 2 checks were. And, like, I can't really do much with those. I can't do Phosphor Apparel. Celebrate anything I'm forgetting. Oh, I can't even do this, because one of the Skyvies require me to build drill something down. I think it may be the end of our seat. Actually, I think there's one more thing we could do. I've seen like a speedrunner do it. I don't know. We need to go for a very specific angle. There is kind of one more thing we can do, because I did see this trick. Let's hope that I can replicate it. It's kind of a hard trick, though. Requires a clockwork and a grenade egg. I may have to look up the trick real quick, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I'm gonna look up the trick real quick. What is it again? Oh, yeah, it's press A who uploaded the trick. But also TSR Storm did most of the work here. Okay, fast forward. Okay.
barrels, as these are filled with toxic, and eating just one of these barrels will fill the room with toxic gas. But as we shoot more barrels, the conveyor belt gets faster. The barrels get closer together. Since we can't eat, the best plan is to get onto the conveyor belt. We can do by entering this link zoom. We can like break the move learned in this world that allows, as it requires perfect collecting easily with grip route. World 2.
Maybe that's not the guide. What guide was looking at regarding figuring out how to get into quality control? I've seen a video about it from somewhere. I just don't know what it was. I thought it was this video, but I guess not. I thought it was this video. Dang. Well, if it's not this video. What video was it? It was definitely a challenge video. So once again, we're back. Yeah, I should probably... Well, actually, no. The spoiler log's gone on that one because I generated free seeds, and I only have a spoiler log for seed free. So, even if I could look at the spoiler log... Okay, this one seems more possible. I do see. Okay, there we go. I got the egg in. Now, what I'm worried about is doing the trick wrong. Okay, I got the egg in. So now I just need to figure out how to do the next part of a trick. Like, I have to, like... Even then... Actually, no, I think we can make this work because of the shock pads. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna look it up. Alright, Banjo Tooie Granny Industries Toxic probably describing the room wrong. It's called the cable room, okay. I think. No, quality control, that's what it's called. Clip. Oh, here it is.
Quality control early. First off, when you come into the room, you want to be doing so in Caltronic because that'll help set up this trick. Now, when you come is kind of run up the slope so that you're running directly at the corner of this box here, because this box of defective goods is kind of helpful for us. So, like I said, what you want to do is kind of get up here, and when you reach the very top like that, just stop, and then because you're aimed at the box. So when you look over, if you were at the box right, so let's see, let's go all the way to the beginning.
I might have to do it at an angle.
To the entrance here, again, talent trot, running. Oh, there's the corner of the box, okay, and then we stop right at the top, right at the corner of this box. So, see how we look over, and you see the line. If there's not, then you can always just kind of get out of the box, get out, see it, and just kind of land yourself back and forth, so that when you do see it, you'll see a line about like this. So now that we got this line, now we need to make sure Egg will go through it. And sometimes you might line yourself up and it'll look good, but it'll kind of look like this. Like that, even though it'll look like it goes through. So what you want to do is shoot a few eggs.
This is a hard trick. Especially when I can't even get a good angle at the center.
And just make sure they go through. In this file, the crushers aren't running, and so there's no like back and forth and like screen shaking and stuff. So when the screen shakes, sometimes it changes whether or not the egg can or can't go through the hole. So you want to shoot a couple eggs just to make sure. So, and you'll want to shoot blue eggs because we need grenades. So once you're confident that the eggs will go through, and those do, what you want to do is like any clockwork shot, put the grenade, get it back into talent trot, and then quickly shoot a clockwork. So, you know, poop the grenade, talent trot, see up, change eggs while you're seeing up, and then let the egg bounce once or twice.
Hardest part about this is that, like, I don't have first-person aiming, so even if I could, like, make this work. Like, the pixels is just, like, ridiculous. Like, without, like, first-person thing, it's kind of hard. It's, like, the best angle I can get. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. Okay. I would have to be like... What sucks is that, like, it's easier when you have first-person aiming. I'm also not even close enough, so that doesn't even really matter. Not a fan of this. Okay. And then I screwed up my angle. I just don't see this being possible without a game. Because, like, once you lose the angle, you can't get it back. Ooh. Oh, okay, now I just threw it so out of bounds that it just dies. I think I'm just gonna say that I think that's where the run dies. Actually, not really. But I only have like 3 Globos. Hold on, let me check my options here. Washing machine can only give me a couple skeevies, but not enough. Like, one of them is kind of like requires me to use build drill on something. There's Mumbo in which you rolled, which gives me a green Jinjo and a G. But still, it's not enough. Hellfire Peaks. Let me check Hellfire Peaks again. I have Airborne A-Game. Can that really do me anything? Kind of at a loss again. Kind of like we were there at the beginning of the scene. Also, I realize I don't have chat open, but you know what, we're probably gonna close anyways because it is like overdue. Let's see if there's any chat activity. I don't think so. Everyone's asleep. Snowball can activate 2 Jiggies, but it won't get me anything. Not gonna lie, I don't see how this is gonna work out. I think the seed's still over. I think the seed's over. But hey, I learned a few new tricks, like, after ending the stream, so... That should help me do better on my next, like, no logic attempts. Alright. That's it for the part 2 stream. Sorry about this random stream. But you know what? I wanted to give it a shot. Because, yeah. Since I already did a stream of this, I'm just gonna end it abruptly like this, so. Good night, everyone. Subscribe, like if you enjoy.